Hello, I will demonstrate in this exercise how to calculate the mass ordinate of an earthquake project. We'll use the shown table for our calculations, following the same process we learned in the lesson video. For this project, the soil has a shrinkage percentage of 20%. We will skip the volume calculation for the first station, as we need two stations for such calculations. Moving to the second station with an end area of the cut to be 60 square meters, we will calculate the volume using the end area calculation approach by averaging the end area values of the start and end stations of the segment and multiplying by the distance between the two stations. For 100 meters station interval, we will have a cut volume of 3000 bank cubic meters. We have zero fill volume as the fill end areas are zero. We will deduct the topsoil stripping on top of the excavated soil to get the total net cut volume. No values for the fill volume, as we don't have fill between these two stations. Then deduct the fill volume from the cut volume to get their algebraic sum. And then we calculate the mass ordinate as the cumulative algebraic sum. We will repeat the same calculation for this cut between the third and second station. Complete the mass ordinate calculations for this segment. Move to the third segment between the third and the fourth stations, still a pure cut segment. Same for the fourth segment. The last station has both cut and fill areas, so we'll see cut and fill volumes for the last segment. The cut volume is calculated like before. The fill volume is calculated like before, but now dealing with the fill areas of the start and finish stations of the last segment. Deduct the topsoil stripping from the cut volume, but add the stripping volume to the fill volume. Remember that the fill volume is so far in a compacted cubic meters, so we need to transform it to bank cubic meters to add it to the cut volume. So we will divide by 1 minus the shrinkage value. And finally, we will calculate the algebraic sum for the segment, and it includes the mass and include it in the mass ordinate value. We can see that the loss mass ordinate is positive. That means the project has more soil cutting than filling, because we add the cutting volumes and deducting the filling volumes. So we conclude that this project will have some extra soil that will be wasted, not recycled. That's the conclusion of this exercise. See you in another exercise video.